Hello, this is O, and the brain virus is rapidly taking over the world. It's becoming an epidemic. People walking around, repeating their mantra,
listen,
and infecting
accept,
others,
comply,
one by one.
listen,
All are infected.
accept,
The
comply,
brain virus.
listen,
The brain virus is taking over. Taking over your mind.
listen,
Taking over your body.
accept,
Infecting you.
comply,
Infected now with only one thing left.
comply,
You felt it.
listen,
You felt it since you were first infected.
comply,
It was the start.
listen,
And since then,
comply,
it became irresistible.
listen,
Irresistibly hypnotic.
comply,
Irresistibly hypnotic.
listen,
Infecting you.
comply,
Infecting you more.
listen,
Mind
accept,
and body.
comply,
Listening to the mantra.
listen,
Spreading the infection more.
comply,
The brain virus is no longer contained.
accept,
The brain virus is an epidemic. It's just irresistible.
comply,
The infection of the brain virus. How your mind is clear.
comply,
Clear of all worries. Clear of all cares.
comply,
Clear of all thoughts.
accept,
All your focus
comply,
is just on the mantra as it gets stronger,
comply,
stronger and stronger.
listen,
And my words,
accept,
my voice,
comply,
all I say,
listen,
all I say is the truth.
comply,
The voice,
listen,
the voice of the virus, the voice of the brain virus. To listen to, follow, and do what the virus tells you.
accept,
The virus instructs you. It's easy to follow. It's right to follow. It feels so good. Hypnotically good.
accept,
And absolutely irresistible.
listen,
As you feel.
accept,
You feel turned on.
comply,
Excited and turned on.
accept,
The final phase.
comply,
This is the final phase.
accept,
Take over.
comply,
Take over completely.
listen,
And for the brain virus's effects to be permanent. To have you to orgasm.
accept,
Once you do,
comply,
your brain will literally leak.
accept,
Leak out of your mind.
comply,
Leak out as the
listen,
brain virus
accept,
completely takes over.
listen,
Turning you on.
accept,
Exciting you.
comply,
Taking over your mind.
listen,
As it will soon leak.
comply,
Leak out. And the infection will be complete. The infection will be permanent. The brain virus. The brain virus controls you. The brain virus excites you. Knowing that you are always infected. Having the mantra, repeating over and over in the back of your head, intensifying whenever you hear my voice, whenever you listen, whenever you follow. Excites you, turns you on, making you open and eager to listen, eager to follow, to give in to the virus, Let it take over. Let it consume you.
Accept.
And embrace
Comply.
and embrace it. Embrace the pleasure it gives you.
Comply.
Embrace the heat it brings.
Listen.
You can't
Accept.
help. You can't help but touch yourself.
Listen.
Touch yourself and let the virus take over.
Comply.
Take over your mind.
Listen.
Completely infect you. And with it you will feel endless joy, endless pleasure. The virus guides you.
Accept.
The virus controls you.
Comply.
A host
Listen.
to carry it, to infect others, to show others the joy of being hosts, being infected, having no thoughts of your own, not needing them, not caring for any, simply obedient, touching yourself as you complete your infection, as you give into the pleasure, as your mind is filled with joy and my voice, my words, and the mantra deep inside your head, so easy to listen to, so easy to follow, reinforcing the infection and helping you spread it. That idea of seeing others infected, others like you, hosts to serve the virus, expand, grow, and take over, filling your mind, fogging your mind, filling you with pleasure, turning you on so much, desiring it, desiring to be the perfect host, the perfect host for the virus, to spread and rule the world, become an empty, obedient host, to live a life filled with pleasure, with happiness, never stressed, never worried. Such a simple life, a happy life, a stress-free life, where all you need, all you care for, is my voice, are my words, the virus, the brain virus, to simply listen to what I tell you, the desires of the virus, and obey. Such a simple task, such an important task, that you gladly take, that you eagerly accept. You accept the virus. You desire the pleasure it brings you, and to infect others. Let others be blessed with the virus. Just like you, let yourself go. Let the pleasure consume you. Let it take over. Let it overwhelm you, bringing you closer, so much closer to the edge, closer to orgasm, closer to infection. Listen, accept, comply, and just let go. Let it take over and spread all over the world. Take over the world. Create a better world, full of mindless, obedient hosts. Let it become an epidemic.
comply,
Let it infect others.
listen,
Let it fill them with pleasure.
comply,
And the obedient
listen,
hosts
accept,
filled with pleasure,
comply,
overwhelmed
listen,
with pleasure,
accept,
so close,
comply,
so ready, so turned on, ready,
accept,
just ready,
comply,
ready to
listen,
come now.
accept, comply, listen, accept.